y'all got my shit all dark. Roll the coma. Hold on. See, look at this old goof. See what I'm saying? It's foolishness. Look. Swipe up. I don't even care. Roll the coma. Let's go. The knowledge came on a boat. It came on a damn. You think the boat there for nothing? The solar boat, the knowledge of the astrology on a boat came to the Nile. It didn't start there. Roll the goal. Y'all is darker than nigga. Hold on. Trying to make me look African on here. Hold on. Damn. Roll the goal. Y'all trying to make me look African. Okay, we'll get out the screen. Roll, how about that? Y'all on that bullshit today. Let's keep going. It's a lot more to learn, y'all. It's a lot more to learn. The Khufu boat was buried at the base of the pyramid. The base of the pyramid, boat buried for the pharaoh's afterlife. Sealed in limestone pit on the southern face of the Great Pyramid. Let's keep going. Now, let's get into the Sakar teaching. Sakar is before Horus. This is the first falcon-headed deity on the Nile. They done brighten me back up. Okay. Bet. Sakar, right? He was significant deity during the reign of Khufu, the Old Kingdom. So I want y'all to understand the Old Kingdom had Sakar as the falcon-headed deity. Sakar is the corn mummy afterlife teaching. Now, I want y'all to learn this too. Ras Tal is the original name of Giza. The Giza Plateau was known as Ras Tal. Now, who used the Tau cross in America? Put it in the chat. Let's see what you know now. Look at the original names of this stuff. It link right back to America every time. Ras Tal. Who used the Tau cross in ancient cultures in America? Give it to me. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Come on now. What y'all got? What you got? What you got? The ancient symbol of life or spiritual confirmation was used by the Olmecs and the Mayans and the Mississippians. The Tau cross. The Tau cross is older than the Ankh cross, people. You must know that the Mayans, the Olmec, and the Mississippians, the mound builders used the Tau. Then it evolved into the Ankh. Do you get it? Let me show y'all what it looked like. You go to Tau right here. Right there. The T. See the glyph? Tau. See it? Tau cross. Tau cross. In ancient buildings in the Southwest, Tau cross on temples of the Mayans, pyramids. Now, they even found the Tau cross in Spain on the ocean, on the beach, coming from the west. There you go right there. They gonna bullshit? There you go right there. Tau cross. They gonna bullshit? Think we were traveling, huh? All the way over there with the Irish. Tau cross on their land. Who you think put that there? This is not an Irish cross, my baby.
It's a plateau, it's a plain.
It's a Mayan, old mound builder, Mississippian cross. Tau. American Tau. All the way in Ireland. We built the mounds over there too. See, when you know the symbolism, they can't lie to you. Now, Giza is called the damn Ras Tal. Why? Why in the hell is y'all changing the names of these places, you hunter-gatherers. Egypt, Giza is called Ras Tal. You see it?
Oh, what?
This is why you got to start learning. What in the hell is y'all changing the names of these places, you hunter-gatherers? Egypt, Giza is called Ras Tal. You see it?
Who are Sarah Warren and Charlie Bethel? Extreme opponents of a woman's right to choose.
And the landscape is closely associated with Sakar, the corn mummy. Bro, listen. These hunter-gatherers gonna try to take me out of here, bro. I'm telling y'all. Don't y'all let them folks take truth out of here. Burn this motherfucker down. I'm telling y'all. When our people learn this shit for real, man. I got a whole nother 30, 45 minute worth of receipts. All come to play today. Put the coin in the chat. Put the coin in the chat. I don't come to play today. I'll break it all down today. Truth won't break it all down today, because y'all got us fucked up. Literally. Our people really own the now. Hunter-gatherer Arabs over there pulling our people out the ground, selling them to museums. We need to go kick y'all ass too. See, y'all just want America. We just want the land. I want the land over there. I want that Greek shit, that Irish shit we built. I want the Cornwall that the Queen built. See, you just want the America. Nah, I don't want this. I want all of it. I want Mississippi, the Cornwall over there in England. I want that shit. I want Göbekli Tepe. I want the pyramids in Giza. I want them Sumerian motherfucking mounds. I want all this shit. I want to see. I ain't just stuck on Tiberi. I'm stuck on the world. We were talking about how people are around the world. Yeah, our people built all around the world. It's still our shit because we were there first. I don't give a damn where it's at. All them damn islands with the mounds, that shit ours. We were there first. Tel Aviv, Jerusalem, you exactly right, dirty baby. The Mount of Spring, the Mount of Corn, I want Jerusalem. While y'all over there bombing and turning it up, you hunter-gatherers. We want all this shit. I want all this shit. I don't just want Tiberi. I want Tiberi first, then we go out and get the rest of this shit. Y'all making money off our shit. Y'all just $9.99 to go visit the pyramids. You go your ticket. Y'all steady selling our shit like it's a circus. Over there making y'all self professors and shit. I'm professor of Egyptology, a damn Arab. When is an Arab a professor of Egyptology? Why are the people not connected to this always know the most knowledge about it? Because y'all ass ain't got no culture. Y'all won't be out there digging up y'all own people, bro. Them not y'all people, them our people over there. And they know it. Folks not over there digging up their own people. They digging up our people. Selling it to museums and charging $3 to get in there so they can get some damn food to eat tonight. You little starving little hunter-gatherers. Trying to buy a bowl of oatmeal tonight to eat. Off selling somebody going to pyramid. You petty, cheap-ass hunter-gatherer. I watched The Tomb of Saqqara on Netflix. On Netflix. Trying to farm in the desert, cutting trees up, getting cooked. He still lives where the date palm trees, our people planted it on the river. Arabs on the land now. Out there acting like he a date palm farm. Out there wrapped all up, talking about Allah, but you talking about you know about Egypt. I'm sick of y'all. You don't know shit. Let's keep going. Saqqara is mentioned in the early sources of the pyramid text. The falcon-headed god of the afterlife supporting the renewal of the pharaoh in death. The ancient festival of Saqqara, held at the pyramids in Giza. Now, R is when, people. When is the festival of Saqqara? Perfect. Spring. That's why they had a festival, the sowing of a seed, the spring. Osiris festival was in the spring. Sakar, Osiris, same teaching. You get it? It's the sowing of a seed when the earth regenerates and turns back green. That is Sakar. So they had a festival at the pyramids. Just like we have Mardi Gras in the spring in New Orleans. It's the same damn thing. Don't let them people tell you the festival in Brazil, the festival in the Nile, the festival in New Orleans, Louisiana, the same damn ancient festival we've been doing forever. It is our culture. They got involved in it, acting like they got some. You get it? Now, our teachings. Motherfucker dancing around in the spring, wearing feathers they got stole from us for my. You get it now. You bigger than an Indian. It's bigger. Like you was living under my eye. The feather is the truth in nature.
The scale is just square and truth, though.
Your history go back before an Indian.
Original now. Original shit.
You ain't wearing no feather trying to be no damn native and get no federal fucking card. That shit's stupid. You want a feather because it's the truth in nature. It's connection to my art. You gotta dig a little deeper, big dog. They got that from us. Native Americans saw us wearing feathers and they started wearing them. We were wearing feathers for my eye. It's cultural assimilation all over the world. Don't you get it?
You knew they gonna cut it to this day.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Because I ain't done. Like I said, I still got receipts. Bunch of them. Now, Sakar. Right? Included a procession along the Giza Pyramid. Sacred nature. Influencing the sacred nature of the landscape where Khufu built the pyramid. It's all about nature, people. It ain't about that other shit. It's about nature. Your connection to the planet. Your balance and harmony in nature. This is what they try to teach you. Now, on the walls in Saqqara, which is named after Sakar, what's that right there? What's that? What the hell is that right there? Somebody tell me what that is in the comments. The mound of creation. You have some type of mother goddess, which is the primordial waters, the underworld of Sakar, all the way from underworld. You are born through a mound. There go the snakes of Noon, or Nachaz, or Nachazin, right there. Do you get it? The primordial mound of creation is in the West. You think the mound Native American you want to, you done lost your damn mind. It ain't even their ideology. It ain't got nothing to do with them people. Those people are primitive hunter-gatherers. They don't know nothing about no Sakar, no primordial waters and Noon and Gale. They don't know nothing about none of this shit. It's our shit. The primordial mound of creation, man, come from Adama. The red clay out of the mound is our teaching. So how you think a Native American built a mound 100 feet tall on the Mississippi, in the Mississippi Delta? Is you crazy?
after a car accident never.
Ibis, Thoth of the planet from us. Now go research it that way and you'll understand.
Ain't got no knowledge, no planet.
Now let's look around the world.
Earth from us.
This is in Saqqara. Olmecs got it. Ancient Egypt. You see it?
All that shit.
Mexico. That's all it means. Different time frames, same people. Roller coaster. That's why the story always the same. It don't change, people. It look different, but the story is the same once you research it, right? Right? Like I told y'all, Giza is Rose Town. Rose Town, ancient Egyptian text. The term, the mouth of the passages, the doorway to the underworld, referring to the role of a sacred, mysterious necropolis associated with the god Saqqara. And later came Osiris. Osiris is later. Osiris teachings is not the first teaching. One for Saqqara wouldn't be no damn Osiris. Saqqara was simple. Osiris was complex. Saqqara was the underworld teaching, Duat, the path of souls, the American falcon. It started simple, then it went into Osiris teachings, right? It's associated with the entrance of the underworld, the mouth of the passage. That's why you get the tomb of the birds in Egypt. The mouth of the passage, tomb of the birds, the afterlife, they go right along with the tomb of the birds in Egypt, aligned with sickness. Let's keep going. I got a bunch of receipts today. Good. Oh, let's keep going. Egypt, Giza, was commonly referred to in ancient times as Amentet, the West, or Ker-Neter, the necropolis. Why are they calling Egypt the West? Saqqara is for Westerners. Saqqara is a Westerner. Look it up. Saqqara is the teaching of the Westerners. So Giza was associated with the West, right? They're talking about their homeland through this first royal family. Let's keep going. Now, the sacred guardian, often viewed as the protector of Giza, which included the area referred to Rastal, serving as an eternal watchman for the pharaoh's tomb in Rastal. That's where you get this. Now, protector of the pharaoh's tomb. Now, what does this represent right here? Mound, creation mound. Then you have the Sphinx type animals who are the protectors of the tomb of the dead. That's why you stick a big ass Sphinx right out there in Giza. Do you get it? Let's go back. Creation mound. Then you have protector of the pharaoh's tomb. Now what does this represent right here? Mound, creation mound. Then you have the Sphinx type animals who are the protectors of the tomb of the dead. That's why you stick a big ass Sphinx right out there in Giza. Do you get it? Let's go back. The halls of Amentet. You're exactly right. Ex-Elder. This was under the pyramid. The people from the West buried down there. guardian of Rose Town.
My husband just wasn't lasting long enough for me to finish. It was frustrating. I love him, but...
The mouth of the passage. Protector of burial grounds and secrets of the pharaohs. That's why you put the Sphinx out there. Let's keep going. Horus is in the horizon, which is a star alignment, right? Guardianship role. Sphinx directly associated with the cult of the pharaoh Khafre, which is linked to the Mankara I just showed you. Same people, same bloodline. Protecting the pharaoh. We built this shit. Let's keep going. The guardian of Giza Plateau, interpreted protector of sacred high ground, limestone bedrock. That's a symbolic primordial mound of creation. Don't you ever think they're not trying to teach you about the primordial mound. It's not about a pyramid. There's a dummy who will teach that. They are always talking about what their ancestors taught, not what they taught. That's why I don't like people who teach their own thoughts on knowledge. It's not about your knowledge, it's about the ancient knowledge. So they are evolved to build pyramids, but they still talking about the symbolic of the primordial mound. They know where they came from. They know the ancient teachings. They love their ancestors. Their ancestors passed them down divine knowledge to keep them, make them kings today. They know that. They show respect in it. They don't look over it. Ain't no ego. I learned this from them. I add to it and pass it down. That's real ascension, dirty baby. You're exactly right. You were seeing through your ancestors who taught you better. So if our people are in the southeast and ain't nobody taught us shit, we just some country niggas, we don't know nothing, we not ascending no more. We descending. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Roll the call. That's where you get this. The guardians of the primordial mound. So you stick a sphinx outside of the pyramids to guard the secrets of these people. You try to hide it the best you can. That's why you go underground, try to hide it. That's why them people out there digging up like the our people every day, trying to still find our people all the way in 2026. Been buried 3,000-4,000 years, you can't even find them. Because they're not y'all people to find. It's a myth, it's a whole plan to hide our culture, because y'all, they know that y'all are grave robbers. Just like y'all robbed the mounds, y'all robbed the pyramids. Now, the Tau Cross is connected to the Northern Cross. The Northern Cross sits inside of sickness, the swarm. You get it now? You get it. Listen to me one more time. Egypt is called
Mizraim.
Rosenthal. Let's go back. Rosenthal. Right? Rosetown. The Tau Cross is the Northern Cross. Come from the constellation Cygnus. Same American teaching. There you go right there. There's the nail where they bury you at. This is the Tau right here. From here to here is the Tau. Old Mex, Mayan, Mississippi, everybody used that. Let's keep going. And Giza is named after the damn Tau. Keep going. Archaeologists in Tennessee have yielded evidence of birds, including raptors, falcons, hawks, bird-related artifacts in both mounds and caves. Mounds and caves. Put a 2 in the chat. 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 Two in the chat. Y'all hear me? We good? We good. In Tennessee, we find buried falcons. Evidence of birds, including raptors, falcons, hawks, artifacts in mounds and caves. Southeastern ceremonial context. Right? In mounds, Tennessee. Let's keep looking. This is an artifact of the Birdman in Europe. As you can see, the bird wings, it's aligned with Cygnus right over there in Europe. Way before hunter-gatherer ever thought about stars. We had already run around the world and put this stuff all over the world. Let's keep going. Now, Lower Egypt, which is really the Upper Nile Delta. I showed y'all Khufu had the Lower Egypt, but really it's the Upper Nile Delta, right? So the Lower Egypt, Herodotus said, is the corn country. So corn rolled in Upper Egypt, where Khufu and Khafre and their grandson Menkaure once settled on the Nile. Corn country in the Upper and Lower Egypt, which is the Upper Nile Delta. Corn was there, people. Our people put it there. We put the pyramid there. We put the corn there. We put the spirituality there. We put the knowledge there. Let's keep going. Now, Nephi. The city we know now today is Memphis. Noph is Hebrew. Noph is Hebrew. Nephi is Egyptian. It's the same word. Let's keep going. Fire. This is what they say they found of Menkaure.
For procurement managers, Grainger is the go-to partner that helps keep your healthcare facilities ready for...
This is what they say they found of Menkaure. The lost sarcophagus of Menkaure, right there. Ain't nothing in there. What the fuck is it? Y'all gonna try to tell us this is the one of the pharaoh that built one of the pyramids? He ain't got nothing in his tomb, bro. Nothing. Ain't a damn piece of nothing up in there. It ain't even dirty in there. Bro. Y'all say y'all pulled the tomb out of there and lost it at sea. Bro, y'all ain't found nothing in that room, bro. Y'all are changing history to make it fit Egypt. When they found Menkaure in Tennessee. You hunter-gatherers. Crazy work. The original sarcophagus found in the pyramids of Menkaure was lost with the ship Beatrice sank off the coast of Malta in 1838. That's what they say now. The famous king of Menkaure and queen are found in Boston. This is in Boston, people. Boston. This is in Boston. And they've been there for a long time. Big, beautiful statue. Mound building. That's exactly what this is. Of all mound buildings. That's all it is. Our ancestors on this land. Roller coaster. Now, let's get into the family lineage real quick, right? Now, the Big Pyramid of Danshar, Old Kingdom Pyramid built by Pharaoh Sneferu. Sneferu is the dad of Khufu. So you got Sneferu, Khufu, Khafre, then you get Menkaure. All of them same bloodline. As you can see, this bloodline is building all the damn pyramids in Egypt. And you can see here, they're building all of them. There go the other one. The great-great-granddaddy built that one. The 4th dynasty, 2600 BC. Royal families focus away from Saqqara, where it all started. They left Saqqara during his reign and started building pyramids other places. Then King Huni was his father, right? Huni, 3rd pyramid. He is attested in Saqqara via the inscriptions. So all these people are going back to the ancient Saqqara town of Saqqara, the corn mummy. The whole bloodline, as you can see. I'm just showing y'all the bloodline going back to the beginning of the first pyramid. And bloodline that left Saqqara, the corn mummy people, built all the damn pyramids in Egypt. As you can see. Let's keep going. Huni, last king. It's impossible to confirm his origins if he was from Saqqara. Right? That's what they say. But we all know that bloodline come from there. We all know that. Let's keep going. Now here go the pyramids of Huni. Medium in Egypt, 2600 BC. Mound, pyramid on top. Mound with the mastaba on top. As you can see, it is developing into the great stone pyramid, as you can see. Right? Same bloodline. Here is Pharaoh Huni right here.
So you got a fez on.
His statue is in the Brooklyn Museum in New York. Right?
Step pyramid.
This is how the evolution of the pyramid comes about. Through these bloodlines of Timeri ancient builders who came to that land. Roll the comb. Y'all get it? Now, the reason I showed y'all all that was because I want y'all to understand this culture has corn mummies. This culture has people that was found in that bloodline on this land, right? Then it's an American bird of their teachings of Saqqara. Then you can see Saqqara, the first pyramid on the Nile built by these people. The bloodline keeps going and start to build pyramids all over the Nile Delta, right? Doja started there, and then it goes into the Shar, then it goes into Giza, then it goes in, it just keeps evolving, building in different spots on the Nile, but it's the same bloodline, right? So what we gotta find out is, who is that bloodline? And as I showed y'all, right?
Life. Growth doesn't happen alone. But in business.
And as I showed y'all, right? They found a mummy with written languages of Menkaure in Tennessee. found the mummy now. Don't forget that. Kechi containing well-preserved mummies, similar to every respect of those of Egypt. They didn't look like no regular mummies. These mummies were similar to Egypt, with Egyptian pharaoh's name that's on the name of the pyramids. Roll the cone. Now let me show y'all what I'm talking about tomorrow. I gotta go through this tomorrow. And I'm just starting to study this, but the Tucson artifacts, collection of 31 objects, including crosses, swords, and spears, found in Arizona, right? Found in Arizona. And I'm gonna blow one up for y'all. You blow it up, you see people's faces on it. And I'm gonna break this down tomorrow. Now, as y'all see that face on there, they look like, we're gonna do some more research on that. They say this stuff down there, they say this stuff is real old, people. Real old, 10,000 years old, stuff like that. We'll get into that too. Roll the call. Anybody got any questions? We got to get to the bottom of this now. Anybody got any questions? Roll the coin. R price. No doubt. Y'all don't forget. Get on the stock. Get on the stock. Get on the stock. Get on in there. I don't care if it's $1, get in there. We want all these people stock. All this real estate stock, we want it. We want it. We want it. We want it. Like I say, the closest people to nature is our culture. The closest people to nature has turned into the teaching of the closest people to God. I want y'all to always remember that. The closest culture to nature is the closest culture to God, the Creator. Our people said the Creator was the earth. It's just this simple. I ain't gonna make it hard. So the closer you are to the earth and nature and what nature does for you, the closer you are to the Creator. Simple. It's not that you know the books of religion. It's the closer you are to nature, which makes you more godly. Because nature teaches you delicate and treat things as they are from the Creator also. We are not the only thing from the Creator. So therefore, we know that, right? These other people just think they just the best thing created on earth. Y'all are not. So y'all try to treat everything else as if it's not from the Creator. So nature's people was the first jewels of nature, or jewels of God. And everybody else stole that title from our people a long time ago. Now you got these other Jews, right? They know that, people. So
I love those windows.
You know, in a world where a lot can go wrong, trust your home to Anderson.
We know why you've put off your best smile. The time, the cost, the anxiety.
So don't never think just because something is in a book, it didn't come from something from nature. Right? And I think our people got so close to nature that they started doing phenomenal things. Phenomenal things. They start pulling out metals out the earth that can float. Rare earth metals. first people to pull metals. We work in copper and gold and silver and all these other minerals. Why are we not working the rare earth minerals? The rare earth minerals in California. There was an ancient mine of our people. We already work with these rare earth minerals. Put them together, they move around and start to float and move. We had already figured that out. That's where they get the technology from all this other stuff. Yes, plants that heal. Yes, all that comes along with nature. You learn the plants that heal you. You learn the rare earth elements. You learn what to use for different things. What metals to use, what plants to intake. And those are the people closest to the Creator. But they demonized it all later on in history and told you don't supposed to use no plants or you're a witch. But they go in there and whip up the plants and give it to you in pill form. Who is the real witch? Right? If I give it to you in pill form, you don't know exactly what it is. If I give it to you straight from the tree, you know exactly what it is. That's why all pills are white or coated or something like that, because they're giving it to you in a form where they can add and subtract whatever they want to. You don't know what's in it, right? But if it comes straight from nature, you know exactly what's in it. But if you do it, it's witchcraft. I'm gonna tell y'all something that bothered me the other day, y'all. I went into the gas station in Mississippi. These people got half ounces of marijuana on the counter. THCA or THCZ or something like that. They are selling marijuana on the counter, bro. At the gas station in Mississippi. Bro, I went to jail for this shit. So now, how in the hell y'all locked all my people up for this plant? Now y'all got Arabs selling at the gas station. Come on, bro. Y'all let all these people do all this shit to make all this money in the hood, but when we sell a little grass, we go to jail. That really bothers me, bro. I'm buying some cigars, Black and Milds, and I see a big half an ounce of THCA sitting on the damn counter. I'm like, bro, y'all kick my whole dough off. It's cool what they do. What I do is the problem, like finesse. Come on, man. The marijuana symbol from us. Let me show you. Everybody think everything a joke, bro. Where you think they got this shit from? I'ma show you the receipts. I ain't got time to play with nobody arguing about nothing, bro. I'ma show it to you in stone on the wall. Where you think they got the symbol from? The Chronic. Us. We been smoking, nigga. That's why I don't be mad at people who be smoking no more, bro. I don't be tripping on nobody smoking.
Turns out, if you've been in a car accident in the past year, they may have to give you a huge check. And all you have to do...
I don't be tripping on nobody smoking. They done this shit thousands of years. It's found in the mounds and in the pyramids. Anybody mad at you for getting that shit off? I ain't mad at you. Get what you gotta get, big dog. We been getting it off. We took the shit to Africa. Talking about the land of Kush. This the land of Kush. Talking about Kush up in the mountains in Africa. Nigga, we put that shit up there. We ain't put that Kush seed up there. Y'all, we ain't be no Kush over there. We put them Kush seeds in the Middle East. destroyers and profiters of our ancient knowledge of nature. Not them. They just put it in pill form and sold it back to you. Now, if I go out there and smush up some willow trees and get me some white dust and take it for a headache, y'all out here acting like I'm a damn witch. But y'all got 50 million pills popping out the damn machine. Y'all the fucking factory witch. If that's the case, our people got so dumbed down and stupid. I'm a Christian, that's witchcraft. The Christian's the one doing the witchcraft at a mass production. They mass producing the witchcraft, that's the case. Just see clearly. Our ancient culture had coca leaves. The government took that, made keys, put it in people's hands, let them make them rich, then they come back and bust them and take them to jail. Ain't no nigga in Mississippi grew no key. The key came from South America through the government to Mississippi to make crack cocaine in the 80s. Same way it came to California. So, y'all can stop, bro. Y'all put this shit on the land and expect people not to get involved with it, but you put it on the land. The government got marijuana fields at colleges, people. Go look at Ole Miss University. Trap money? You think niggas just around here trapping and they ain't get paid, nigga? You got to be out your damn mind. They are the distributor. They monetize both sides of the game. You're exactly right. They let you trap it, make their money on their side, and lock your ass up and make some more money when you're locked up. And push the narrative so you can keep on selling bags. Come on, man. Then we got niggas like Charleston White demonizing everybody. Ain't no hustler, ain't no street nigga, ain't no killer, ain't nothing. But you got something to say about everything. You ain't done nothing, nigga, but snitched. Where your trap house at? You ain't got nothing. The trap house, the internet, for retards. Okay. Where you put in some work at, Charleston? Nowhere. Big head, nigga went to college for criminal justice. But you out here talking about trap niggas rapping. Where did you put in your work at? Nowhere, lame.
I'm a supporter of St. Jude. The great part about St. Jude is seeing what that support from all corners of the world adds up to. No amount of support that's too small.
Who are you to speak on anything? You ain't put no work in. You was a schoolboy with a big head who told on his friend who went to college, tried to help out some kids, but you were poor. Then you just start going crazy on the internet to make money. You ain't done nothing, man, you Miller, you. Old sloth looking nigga, you ain't done nothing. What you do? You forgot about the kids, you got a little money and your head got big and now you running around talking about money all day, but you think you was a baby from a slave trader. You was an idiot. Come on, man. These the people we gotta look up to. you need to be. Right there. Just for a chick on the internet. Soul is soul all the way down to the bone bristle. Soul gone. Roll the call. You out here telling grown men what they ain't done for their own children. How you know? How you know? How you know their situation? You can't speak for everybody, bro. Like to me, you were broke after you got out of college. Your daddy left you an inheritance of a couple dollars, and your ass start getting on the internet and just start performing. That look like to me, you an actor, bro. You a bad actor at that. So when I talked to that man yesterday, I talked to him yesterday on his live. I hope the people send me the video with it. I can feel the pain of that man in the live when I talked to him. Inside, he tore up. Inside, he tore up, people. Because he know what he doing. He not no dummy to that extent. He know what he doing. You playing a dangerous game just to try to make yourself feel better about acquiring money. But he know he turned his own people down. He know it. Anybody that trying to help kids already know that you don't supposed to be trying to tear your people down, but he know it. Once he got paid to do it, he never stopped. Now he's addicted to the money. But he know deep down in his soul, he don't really know nothing. And he turned his own people down day by day. All these hunter-gatherers doing all this evil stuff and you don't talk about none of it. All you do is talk about our people. Point the finger at Young Thug and Boosie and point the finger at our people who came through this hard-ass struggle trying to make it. But you ain't pointing at them other people who put this poison in the food. You ain't pointing at them people who took all our ancestors' land. You ain't pointing at none of them people. You ain't pointing at none of these politicians and governors that changed the law just to lock our people up. You don't talk about them people. But you smart though, you sharp. That man literally said he is the baby of a slave master. His last name is White, after the white man. I hope somebody sent me that video. I'm gonna show it to you. Charles the White, you are a garbage juice smoothie, bro. Extra garbage truck juice on top of the ball. Cut that fucking hair off your head. You trash, bro. You the lowest form of melanated being on this continent, bro. You trash. Just because you made money off talking about shit that don't even matter, don't make you divine. You do it better than they do it. I'm so glad I got a chance to talk to you. Because when I put some real shit in your ear, you start freaking out. I don't want to hear that nigga. That nigga don't know we some slaves. Let me get him on my page. I'm a white, named after the white man. That's what I wanted you to do, freak out. I wanted you to freak out. Cause your brain going to overload because you can't figure out nothing out. You want to out-talk people. But logic out-talks loud mouths. The truth outshine loud mouths, bro. Yesterday, this happened yesterday. turn into a scrambled egg brain when the truth come out. You don't know nothing else. Brain just scrambled eggs. I hope I get the video. Please send me that video of that lady still in the chat, so I can break that down. I'm gonna do his genealogy for him. Show you what you come from while you out here acting. See, sometimes you gotta show people that they come from a great people. You can't sit here and tell them you didn't come from no slave breeding field. I come from a breed. The white man put two slaves together. Where does slave come from? Huh? You need two people to make a baby. Where they come from? Who the bloodline of them two people you put the slave mouth and put together? If you know it. They from Africa, they from America. Where they from? The Indians or what's going on? You more than that, Charleston. So I'm gonna show you where your ancestry come from when I get through studying it. Just to show you that you ain't no dumb slave bred ass nigga. And you need to quit teaching that. You hunter-gatherer. On the stage stitching on your 15-year-old friend. And you was out there. Sad, bro. It's getting sad out here, y'all. Mud and filth.
A man who has high standards but addictive habits will always feel behind. He says he's fine.
After the white man. I hope somebody sent me that video. I'm gonna show it to you. Charleston White, you are a garbage juice smoothie, bro. Extra garbage truck juice on top of the ball. Cut that fucking hair off your head. You trash, bro. You the lowest form of melanated being on this continent, bro. You trash. Just because you made money off talking about shit that don't even matter, don't make you divine. You do it better than they do it. I'm so glad I got a chance to talk to you. Cause when I put some real shit in your ear, you start freaking out. I don't wanna hear that nigga. That nigga don't know we some slaves. Let me get him on my page. I'm a white, named after the white man. That's what I wanted you to do, freak out. I wanted you to freak out. Cause your brain going to overload because you can't figure out that out. You want to out-talk people. But logic out-talks loud mouths. The truth outshine loud mouths, bro. Yesterday, this happened yesterday. You turn into a scrambled egg brain when the truth come out. You don't know nothing else. Brain just scrambled eggs. I hope I get the video. Please send me that video of that lady still in the chat, so I can break that down. I'm gonna do his genealogy for him. Show you what you come from while you out here acting. See, sometimes you gotta show people that they come from a great people. You can't sit here and tell them you didn't come from no slave breeding field. I come from a breed. The white man put two slaves. They from Africa, they from America. Where they from? The Indians or what's going on? You more than that, Charleston. So I'm gonna show you where your ancestry come from